Hey folks, it's good to see you all again. We are the Redhead and the Preacher, full-time RVers from Dallas, Texas. We have a beautiful day here in northern Montana and hoping you'll come along with us.
We planned our whole summer trip around coming to Glacier National Park. We have never been here, and we have been literally in all of the states except Rhode Island. But we've never been to Glacier. So we were really looking forward to this, and this is going to be our first day in the park. We're going to be here for a month, so you're going to see a lot of Glacier. So come along with us.
Hey, we're so glad to have you along and just hope you'll subscribe and hit that button and you'll be notified of all future videos. So it's time to start the truck. Let's go.
And we're excited. Now, we definitely made some mistakes going on our first trip to Glacier, so that's what we're going to talk about. We entered here on the west entrance of Glacier National Park.
This was a very exciting day for us because we've been gone from home for over a month now, right?
Yes, yes.
And this is what we came for.
And here we are going in across Flathead River, and it's just beautiful scenery. We're so excited. Then we come to this.
So far, so good until we hit this line of traffic, all waiting to get into the park.
Yes. And so then we realized we should have either gone earlier or later. We got there at 10 o'clock.
We finally made it through the park.
Yes.
Through the entrance.
Yes, and we're at Lake Mcdonald. We wanted to go as far as Rising Sun, but couldn't. This is the stones that are so famous that are in the bottom of Lake Mcdonald that are so beautiful and colorful that everyone loves.
Yeah, and notice how clear that water is there. Was that not amazing?
Yes. And so, as I said, we wanted to go as far as Rising Sun, which is past Lake Mcdonald, but because there were so many people in that area, the rangers had the road blocked off.
Yeah, they simply had it blocked off with their cars and wouldn't let us through.
Mm-hmm. So the first mistake, we went at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And then we went before the Going to the Sun Road was open.
Big mistake, right?
Which threw everyone over into the west entrance because the east side of the park was closed because of the pandemic. So everyone was on the west side.
So this is pretty much the scene we got to see.
Yes, but
our
it
first
was
day.
beautiful and we loved it. Lake McDonald is gorgeous and there was a lot of people enjoying it. We did finally find a place to park that we could get out. We saw this sweet deer.
Yeah, there's our friend up there.
On the little hike that we took around Lake McDonald. But you know, if you're like me, I like to go out into the woods where it's quiet and no other people around. But there was so much noise and so many people that it took away the beauty of the forest and the surroundings.
And didn't we hear somebody say on TV once that because of the pandemic, no families were taking vacations this summer?
Yes, I think that it was incorrect because I think most everybody was at Glacier. It seemed like that day. But it was so beautiful.
Yeah, we
were disappointed.
We had this quiet moment that we walked along this path along the edge, and little did we know that that was about all we were going to do that day.
Yes, yes. And so if you're planning on coming to Glacier National Park, make sure, my recommendation would be come after July 15th. This year it opened on July 13th.
Hey, there's McDonald Lodge.
Yes, we couldn't go this far because there was too much traffic, but we wanted to show it to you. We took this another day. Then we went out to find another hike. This is Apgar Village. We couldn't find a place to park the car to go on another hike. And as you can see, all of these people walking around. It was very difficult even driving for the people that were walking in the road.
Yeah, and these pictures don't even really show the difficulty we had parking and the number of people there. It was packed, and that is not an exaggeration.
So go after the Going to the Sun Road opens.
Absolutely.
Yes, after July 15th would be our recommendation because it is a beautiful place to go, but not before that when all the people are pushed into West Glacier like this, because that's not any fun.
Yeah, and be sure and notice that everybody was being careful about wearing masks. People were very cautious. And it made everybody feel good about their trip into this area because people were doing the right thing.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of our mistakes and that you learned from them, and that you'll want to make a trip if you haven't already done that to Glacier, and that these will help you.
Yeah, well, we learned from our mistakes.
Yes.
Because we made many trips back, and you're going to get to see those.
Yes, we have 2 more videos coming up on the beauty. Now, everyone wants to go to Going to the Sun Road, so that's our first recommendation. Go after the Going to the Sun Road opens, which is usually in July. And don't go mid-morning like we did.
We slept late and got there about 10 or 10:30, and that was a mistake.
So that was
sure
not good. But we loved Glacier.
Yeah,
and
we're glad
Montana is beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we loved that. Our month in northwestern Montana was very nice. We're so glad you came along with us today. I just want to remind you to hit that button and subscribe, and then hit the bell, and you'll be notified of all future videos. Again, thank you so much for sharing this trip with us. God bless each and every one of you, and remember, may God bless America.